2020 Olympics in
Cairo.
June 23rd through July 7th. The Olympics of 2020 will be held in Cairo, Egypt. Cairo has lots of tourism and a multi-use stadium. Holding the Olympics in Cairo would make it a historical event for Africa, and the infrastructure is just right.
Cairo contains a cheap yet efficient method of transportation, a metro system. It's home to the Grand Cairo International Airport and many hospitals and universities around, such as the Elijah Hospital and El Safa Hospital. The city already has tourism experience, therefore transportation methods, roads, and hotels are abundant and little additions need to be made. The additions include public restrooms, food places, and wastewater treatment plants. Communication networks in Egypt have long been the cultural center of the Arab world, and Cairo is the region's largest publishing and broadcasting center, so no need of additions in this area.
Egypt's economic development has been rising since 2014. Cairo is the economic center of the Egypt, and industries have then been helping the city develop economically with the rapid growth.
Cairo is home to the ancient Egyptians. It's also the center of Egypt's transport, fertile soil, and abundant water. In addition, with warm weather are all characteristics of this city. The port of Cairo, Port Zayed, is an international trading center. Sources of water are located all around the city, and lots of urban-rural migration occurs in Cairo.
Now let's move on to tourist attractions. More than 40 tourist attractions are located in Cairo, many of them being historical to Egypt, such as the Mosque of Ibn Tulun or the Surdun Mosque, while there are a number of cultural attractions such as the Museum of Islamic Arts and the Egyptian Museum. Outdoor attractions such as the Al-Azhar Park and the Giza Pyramid Complex can also be options for tourists.
The politics in Egypt are based on republicanism. Preventions of the civil war and the greater chances of a stable democracy have a positive outlook so far. If the military in Egypt continues with their orderly ways and can keep the stable transition process. Egypt has a semi-presidential system of government and had a sixth president in 2013.
The International Cairo Olympic Stadium can host more than 8 sport events, including football, squash, soccer, fencing, horseback, volleyball, track, and field. There's also a second stadium in Cairo, just in case of more events. There's no additions needed of venues, making Cairo an inexpensive host.
Oh, hello there. There are at least 15 hotels within the 15-mile radius and about 20 restaurants. Hotels include the Gabriel Hotel, Holiday Inn Cairo, and the Royal Maxim Palace Kempinski Cairo. Restaurants such as KFC are available, but for more traditional plates of Egypt, the Akala blended cuisine or the Sachi restaurants are also at reach.
In the world's 20 largest metropolitan areas, Cairo comes in 11th place with a population of 16,100. Safety concerns can be more concentrated within the 15-mile radius of the Olympic City, with police roaming throughout, keeping the city in its orderly state.